of November. We're here in Acacia Park, setting up for an expansion committee revival and brainstorming session all day long until basically we get asked to leave. We'll see if what happens when that happens. Depends on how everyone responds. And we're looking at some weather coming in. It's, I don't know, it's about noon, close to noon, and we got some snow coming in over the hills. No big deal. Let's set this up. Check back in later. Yeah. Well, here we are. Got the pop-ups up. Got ready. Getting some art everywhere. Some messages out. Occupy Colorado Springs.
Occupy safe haven. Occupy safe haven.
Whoa. That gives me
That's awesome.
It's like Semple. Yeah. Only way. We're going to have a permit, so they're going to come down.
I have a permit.
This is our,
right here.
Our First Amendment right.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll give it back to you. Please read it. It's legit.
I understand that.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and explain to you, though. You do have to have a permit to have it in the public right away.
I do have a permit.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay.
They'll have to either come down, or we'll have code enforcement come down, and then they'll give you a written notice, and then we'll have to take them down. Okay?
Well, I'll just show them my permit.
Yeah.
Okay.
To take down our freedom of speech and to impinge on our freedom of speech is unconstitutional, sir.
Okay. So let me ask you, are you guys willing to get an actual permit from the city?
We have an actual permit, sir.
Yeah, we have a constitutional right.
Colorado Springs. You have
This is from
America.
America.
Permit
We're in America, aren't we?
Okay.
So our constitutional rights count, right?
Are you interested in getting a different permit other than
No, we have one.
No, this is the permit that we need.
That's fine. We'll let you guys be here. We'll have code enforcement come down and give you the exact document that's going to explain what has to be done in order.
This is a document.
That's fine. I've seen that.
Okay.
So all we're doing is just trying to gather and have a conversation in a public park, public space.
Not a code enforcement works with police. They are coming down.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But you delegate this.
Yeah, but we have to enforce the same rules and regulations. The city code violation.
It's the following the
permit required.
Constitution. Peacefully assemble.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. It's all about greater good of humankind.
Union girl.
Union.
Union made.
I'm like shaking.
Wait, let's get stuff out of the park.
You're so nervous.
You don't know what's going to happen when you turn your stuff off.
We're the FSC.
Me.
Keep going. Be not afraid.
Well, police are right back on the scene. We're having our
Together.
This is our permit.
This is our permit right here.
That's it. My name is Drew Carey, and this is our permit.
Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and petition the government for redress.
Yeah.
Mike Jack!
How you doing? Cool. Appreciate it.
Mike Jack! Situation at hand.
We are peacefully assembling.
Okay.
Petition the government for.
If you want to give us that, that's fine. If that's what
Can we speak that too?
The United States
That's fine. I'll take it.
Because you guys are going to violate our rights.
Okay. Anyway, folks, my name is Lieutenant Rigdon with Colorado Springs Police Department.
How you doing?
Jack? Nice to meet you all. Okay. This is Officer Wassinger.
Nice to meet you, sir.
He is from Code Enforcement.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I'll tell you what the process is and how you can have structures, kind of the ins and outs of that. Okay. And so I'll turn it over to him for just a minute, and then we'll start. As the officer pointed out with Code Enforcement, you have a right to assemble constitutional rights. Structures out in the right of way.
Well, they're not obstructing the right of way.
Right.
These are actually our protest signs.
Yeah, I
These are
understand that.
our written declarations.
Not put any type of structure out in the right of way without a permit. Now, what
We're
you
not
can
obstructing
do,
the right of way. The right of way is clear.
Yeah, and there's someone when we say obstructing the right of way, I'm not saying obstructing pedestrian traffic.
Right.
It's an obstruction in the right of way.
I'm afraid what's being obstructed here is our constitutional right to protest.
Right of way.
We have a solemn right to do this, sir.
We have a permit.
And so for
up on your rights to protest. You guys can be out here.
Well, let me say that is our protest sign.
You guys can be out here. You can have your signs and everything. It's just destruction.
So what if? So my question is, 1 second. What if 4 of us held that tent up? Would it be considered a sign still? If we wanted to take turns, if we wanted to take turns and all hold it off the ground, is it still considered a structure?
No, it is a structure. Folks, it's got to come down. It can't be a structure. You got a permit to have it. We're going to give you a written. Just permit right now.
We're all in charge.
We're all in charge.
So if I serve you, you accept it for
If someone must take the fall for the Constitution, then I'm fully prepared to do that. But I would strongly encourage you. My name is Jack Semple.
Jack Semple?
Semple, like Temple, but with an S.
Okay. All right. And I'll be behind you.
Officer Watson.
100%. What it states is this is the obstruction of the right-of-way. It's unlawful to obstruct
Okay, the right-of-way is not obstructed.
Okay, so against law, right?
What I want to explain, this is a notice to remove the object. Okay, 30 minutes from the time I serve this notice.
We decline.
We're going to get fined.
All right, we decline.
Go ahead and give this
No,
to
thank
you.
you.
All right, we're going to go ahead and put it in the tent for you.
Okay, thank you.
241, could you mark the time and that
Time hack, 30 minutes.
warning was issued?
Protect the Constitution!
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Peaceful.
The people scream! Who screams? The people scream! We are the 99%! We are the 99%! We are the 99%!
Our other officers show up when we have to bring.
Can I get you guys the badge numbers?
You bet. Yeah, I think we already got those.
You want your badge number? Your badge number? Your badge number too.
Yeah, I got it. You already got a card.
Officer Watson.
Cards. Let's take cards. Yeah. I want your card.
What's the procedure then as far as just we need to apply for a permit or something?
Yeah. Monday morning you guys can go down and talk to Sue Mott, is her name.
Okay. And then so until Monday.
Constitutional rights are fine. You have every right to be out here. It's just a structure.
So until Monday we can't really do much about it. We're going to be okay here, or are we going to?
No, you can instruct your staff to come down, but you guys can be here, absolutely.
Okay, so we have to take a tent down?
Yeah, 30 minutes, take the tents down, post it, or we have to remove them and we store the tent.
For the right of the people peaceably to assemble.
And to take the tent down, you have to give someone a ticket.
We may not give anyone a ticket right now. Really no one's taking complete ownership of it, and we're not going to say that.
So how do you hold the evidence then?
We hold it under a case number. We don't have to have a name attached to it.
I just want this to be done legally.
All right.
Weren't you guys sworn to uphold the Constitution?
Yep, we certainly are doing that. There are sign plates and manner restrictions on freedom of speech issues, and that's what
the Constitution says.
Well, I'm not going to argue with it.
How you doing?
Well, it's not about arguing.
If you'd like, you could read it again.
No, that's okay. They gave me a copy.
Oh, good.
I definitely make sure they have copies of the Constitution.
Awesome. Good.
Anyone has Officer Rigdon's card? Has his card. It's important. Everybody has his
Mic check.
Mic check. Okay. We the people are ready to uphold. What is ours?
There you go.
Taking out card number 2.
Good job. How's it going?
I'm getting attacked by children.
It's the love revolution.
Except for me.
I'm going to give them cards.
You want to get arrested for the guy in the green and black strap party?
I'm willing to get arrested, yes.
The guy in the green and black strap party. Wow.
I'm not sure that...
Love.
Constitutional
rights.
John, will you come get us right away?
And I see no 13th Amendment. Why are you guys supporting orcas? He's reading the amendment. 13th Amendment.
Peace and love.
Support orcas?
I support orcas.
You're an idiot. He's an idiot. You're too young. You don't even know. Your forefathers gave an amendment. They gave for the people, by the people.
I served in Iraq, brother. I served in Iraq to protect those rights.
Hoorah! Hoorah! Peace and love. Drew Carey says, peace and love.
Come on, I'm taped to this tent. I can't come to you. Come beat my head in.
Peace and love.
How many police are here? There's a lot of police officers here.
Get off the street before it will get crossed. My job is social justice. You can't go to work for Walmart.
My job is protecting the good of all the people. My job is protecting your constitutional rights. My job is protecting your right to peaceful assembly.
We took an oath to protect the Constitution against enemies foreign and domestic.
We must guard our rights and guard our liberty.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Use some
Arrow and badge numbers.
All right.
There you go.
Hands on that man. Well, we have a right to peacefully assemble. Our constitutional rights provide for freedom of speech, which we are exercising, the right to peaceful assembly, which we are exercising, and the protection against unlawful search and seizure. These gentlemen have no warrant, they have no probable cause, they have no reason to oppress our rights. We must take a stand for our constitutional rights. Yeah, Amber? The Constitution is our permit.
We already took that.
I love you, brother.
Love you too.
We won that battle. Many ways.
Fighting the battle has already been won.
We're all fighting the battle in different ways together.
Okay, but we already won that battle. That's why they're not down here taking us. We don't want to be subject to a permit. We don't want to be an extension of the state. We want to have freedom. Right on. I agree with you. That's why we went to battle.
I have a permit.
We stood there for a week, every night, with the threat of going to jail. For a week straight.
Right, same thing we're doing here.
We're all together.
Same thing's happening here. It's the same thing that started over there in that corner. It's the same thing that's happening right here, except we're not bringing we're not giving the same kind of we're not having the same kind of
illegal seizure of
going on.
public property. This is our freedom of speech being oppressed right here. Our signs that we have put up to peacefully protest our government are being taken down by men with guns. This is America. We're a free people.
Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Peace, love, unity, and respect. We need no permit. The Constitution is our permit. It must be protected, especially by those who have taken a sacred oath to defend it.
Here.
John, you're not here.
Look at this beautiful artwork.
Yeah, I am taking a stand.
Torn down by these
I'm right here.
that are
I have kids right now. I mean, I can go to jail if you want me to, but
take down what we love.
I am pretty hardcore.
This is our
I'm right here.
protest. This is our occupy.
I didn't step out. I'm right here, man. Supporting 100%.
I mean, like, when do we get it back?
These gentlemen here are here to tear it down. Because they say we have no permit. But we do. This right here is our permit. Can I get an amen to that?
Amen.
Amen. This is our permit.
Okay, so not prior to court.
Why do we need a piece of paper signed by somebody that's of a higher power tell us where and where we can't be?
We don't.
Why? Why? You're going to disassemble and destroy our things because we don't have a piece of paper signed? Come on now.
They can shoot if you take it. Yeah, the heater's in my car, the propane is in my car.
Okay.
Can we move this, please? Can we get
the food
out?
We'll share the food with everybody. Share the food.
Well, they're just taking the structures, right? And that's what you guys said. You're just taking the tent. Well, our signs, really. I mean.
You guys could probably take your table too. Yeah, I'd take it out. Yeah.
Well, we were planning on still assembling here. We weren't planning on leaving.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so it's fine. We can keep the table there, right?
You know, technically you're not supposed to, but we're not going to bother the table.
All right.
And the food and stuff, you guys keep the food.
We appreciate it.
So my car, if I leave it here, it will probably be taken.
Yes.
Well, don't worry. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Not tomorrow.
Taking care of it.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Well, just like the gentleman that got the ticket for the bullhorn, they told him that he had a permit too.
That's wrong.
It was false and it wasn't true. The police officer didn't have the right to give him a ticket. It went to court and it got thrown out.
And if the city's working with us down there, our attorney's ready to go to court and fight this battle.
Yeah. Well, it's just facts. I'm just saying.
Let's get the attorney on the case.
Yes.
The city works with us.
Right.
We are
the people.
The people.
Yeah.
There's got to be some lawyer out there that cares about the Constitution.
Yeah, man.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Right on.
What better than the men that serve? Your thoughts on this?
Do you want us to take the? Do you want me to fold that up? Do you want me to fold that up, put in the back seat, or what?
How do you guys feel about destroying our peace of mind?
So that's a structure now?
How do you feel about that?
So that's a structure? All right. Seems different, separate part of it. Definitely not a structure. It's more like flooring. It's not really flooring, it's temporary.
But look, they have nothing to say, and they're tearing us down. Sounds like Big Bang bailout. You know, it sounds like a first world burn. It is. Right? It is. Might I ask what are you going to do with the organization and evidence? Because we're committing a crime? I thought only evidence.
How's it going, Amber?
We're not breaking the law, we're following the Constitution.
She has nothing to say.
I'm a little bit happier now, actually.
Leave alone.
Peace out, babe.
We're helping the larger
Can't support me, I don't give a fuck.
Leave me alone. This makes no sense. They're going to put it in an evidence locker. Are we committing a crime here? For them to put our things in an evidence locker? I'm not standing for it.
I agree.
I'm here for the people. I'm the 99. We are the 99%.
We are the 100%.
Like me 100.
Yeah, that
So what's the case number going to be?
Media always helps. Anybody have a phone to call in, live feed, Fox 11, AKTV?
I want to say this is all about love. It's all about the greater good of all humanity.
Okay, I'll get you.
I've got his number.
You do?
Yep. I've got Steve Bass's number too.
Okay, Mr. Semple, do need to remove this. Okay. You can be removed. You can take yourself off.
I'm a veteran of the Iraq War.
Take yourself off, please.
I went to Fallujah, Iraq to serve and protect this country and this Constitution. I'm serving and protecting it right here.
Sir, you're interfering with our job.
Protester.
You're interfering with our
You're interfering with my Constitution.
Okay. So, if you don't remove yourself, we will remove you.
This is unconstitutional.
This is unconstitutional.
Unconstitutional.
Everyone, please step back. Step back, please.
My rights are being infringed upon. Absolutely. But people will
I love you, Jack. Stand strong. We're all here behind you, my friend. My brother.
He is under arrest.
What crime have I committed?
You are, who have I hurt? You're
No one, Jack.
You're obstructing us from protecting the Constitution.
Obstructing from doing their job. Obstruction?
I'm being arrested for no reason. My constitutional rights are being infringed upon. My constitutional rights are being violated. My freedom of speech and freedom to assemble is being violated right now by those who have sworn to protect the Constitution. I have no weapons of any kind on my property. I have no drugs.
I'm a free-born man of the crowd.
How you doing?
Got no picture hole with no match, I have wondered. Run to lanes and by. I never fancied being numbered. Oh, we knew the woods and
Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. You did it for us. Please.
Hey, check it out. You know what's really interesting is the new age that we live in with the cameras. I mean, it's not interesting because it's interesting on a lot of levels. To me, because I've been videotaping and I make documentary films actually.
Where are they being taken?
They're just going to go to probably the Gold Hill substation to fix the paperwork, and they have to go to CJC.
Okay, so it's obstruction, is that?
Yeah, it's called obstructing.
And then, so I know there's been some arrests over here for people putting up tents and everything. That was ticket relief. Is that not going to happen? They're going to
Obstructing's a post-bond thing. For what did you say they were criminal relief for what? Oh, for sleeping in.
Yeah, sleeping.
Yeah, it's a lower class that's a crime, and it's a municipal code violation. Usually the camping stuff is on the first go-round is serve and release, no jail, that kind of thing.
Okay, but obstruction is, you got to get...
It's a higher misdemeanor charge.
Okay.
You have to go to jail.
Okay, what's the bond typically, or whatever the heck it is?
It's a misdemeanor. I'd have to look. It's under $1,000. But you'd have to do it down there. I don't have it right off the top of my head.
It's actually an $800 charge.
That's not
Is it?
Yep. Okay.
Because, you know, you don't want he said, she said.
Yeah,
You want to be able to be there.
They'll get in there.
Why does it
have to be corrupt, sir?
This is interesting. I hang out, but I might come back a little later.
I don't see how anybody can get away with breaking the amendment. Especially police, the ones that are supposed to be protecting us. I guess, like people say, it's the police thing on their cars. To serve and protect is really just serve and protect the filthy rich. It makes no sense.
Can you help him with the...
Just following orders. Just following orders.
Signs on the side, you guys want collaborating? I don't know, we just don't want to step on it or damage it.
Can we get out of the way?
Yeah, if you want to move it, that's good.
Oh, the 5th of November. It's getting ripped down. They didn't want to take it down. Jack back there. Jack's in the back seat. Looks like he'll be getting a ride down to CJC. I got it.
Thank you.
Power.
John, can I get smoke from me?
I don't have any. La la. These tents.
Grab that table for them.
Nice work.
Aren't there real criminals you guys gotta go arrest? Like the murderers and the
Must be doing that. Fortunately, we're out here.
Did you guys get a complaint on us out here, or what?
Or chasing...
Was there a complaint? Was there a complaint called in or anything?
No, it's just officer observation.
Huh.
We've got our instructions of what we're supposed to do.
So there was no complaints. Interesting.
So nobody complained about it.
Sit out there and do drugs and stuff.
Sorry, you're arguing with the wrong people. You gotta argue with the city.
Stand back. Go do some unrighteous things.
I just go to court.
Yeah.
I just go to court.
Let's go to court and then,
Guess I got talking about my dad with the purpose.
So are these going to be tied together, the evidence with the rest then?
Yeah, it's all in the same. Yeah, it'll all be under the same thing.
Okay, so
One incident.
so these tents will be held in evidence for their court cases.
Yeah.
Basically.
Primarily, the tents would be involved in just the permit case.
Okay.
So once that is resolved or whatever, then they'd be released.
Okay.
They wouldn't necessarily be tied to any kind of obstruction case or anything like that.
Okay. So it's just
my
for
feeling.
evidence. So
However, that's up to the city attorney and DA to decide.
sure. Okay.
Okay?
And we don't have a court number or case number yet or anything like that?
They will have it,
Okay.
these folks.
Okay.
And,
Let's make sure that before you guys leave, we get that.
I'll give it to you right now.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Yeah. Where's Amber? Is she in the back of that one?
Yes. We got any quarters?
Yeah, here.
Quarters. Let's get some quarters in Jack's car for an hour. We need an hour's worth of quarters.